Hello from Batu Pahat, where it is day 112 of my backpacking adventure. And today, after only just one night of being in the city, I'm going somewhere else, somewhere new. And I'm heading north along the coast, the Malaysian coast, all the way up to Muar. I'm hoping I'm saying that correct. So I am on my way to the bus station. If I can find the right way to get to the path. And it's only about a 10-minute walk. And it is, what time is it now? 10 to 12, and I am starting later than usual for a travel day. That's because I woke up this morning and basically I couldn't be bothered getting out of bed, so I had a lazy morning. Ugh. And I try to work out a plan for the next week, which I never do. I always make it up as I go along. But I'm going to Muar for 2, maybe 3 nights. From there I'm going to go to Malacca 2 nights, and then Kuala Lumpur for only 2 nights. Kuala Lumpur, I think people have said I should stay longer, but I'm not a big fan of capital cities, big cities. So I think 2 nights will be just good enough. And the weather today, big contrast from yesterday. The sun is shining, a little bit of fluffy white clouds in the sky. Yesterday, God, it was dark, dank, very damp, bit of rain. Oh, this is where I try and cross this road. Little wave, works every time. He came out of nowhere. It's very busy for a Sunday morning. Right, bus station just further on down here. See you there. Right, I'm now at the bus station, and this is where I'm trying to find the bus to Muar. I think it could be that one. Coastal, get around the front. Let's go to see. What's the Muar? 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 No. Muar. Muar? Yeah. That was easy. So it's costing 6 ringgit. Exactly full. There's just a lot of people outside just hanging about. But I've got my headphones ready to be put in, I'm listening to some music, and hopefully this bus will start moving soon. It's about 56 miles to Muar, so in a normal car about an hour's drive, for the bus probably about 2 hours. But seats are comfortable. I've got all this room to myself. Bags are down there. No one's gonna get there. So I'll see you when I get there. arrived in Muar. There's the bus just got off. It was every man for himself as we got off. But before I go anywhere, I'm just going to have a look over here. Wow, probably the most scenic bus station I've been to. Is that a beach over there? Wowzers. Right, so it's taken it's just before 1:30, so it's just taken about an hour 15 to get here. It's not bad. And now I need to find out the hotel. Now I put the hotel on the bus itself, mainly because I never know if I'm going to get on a bus, if there's going to be a bus available, or if I make it in time. So I'm going to get my phone out, look at the map, find out how far it is, and then we'll go. Right, I've had a look at the map. It's a 13-minute walk. I was tempted to get a taxi, but the sun is shining. It's not hot, and usually it's a good way of getting to know a city. 30 minutes. Yeah, why not? And if you saw the video of me the other day of me climbing a mountain, where youngsters I was with were telling me it takes about 2 hours to climb, it took me an hour. I mean, for a fat lad, I'm not too bad. It's from carrying nothing. This lot. So my big backpack on my back is about 15 kilograms. This one here is about 7. This has got like all my laptops, power banks. It's heavier than what it usually is. Keeps me fit. It's very colourful. So the various hotels that I saw on booking.com, there are no hostels, which is a bit of a shame. The cheapest one I could find was £11 a night, but the reviews were not the best. And I found one for £13 a night, which is called the J Boutique, and it looks amazing. So even though my budget is £25 a day, I am going for it. It's very colourful, isn't it? So while I was looking at the map, in the river by the cafe, there's a lot of people looking inside or at the river, and I realised there was a lot of monitor lizards, and my god, they were big, and I was too busy just watching them to realise I should be videoing them. But if I'm going to be here for a couple of days, then there's a chance that I'll get a chance to see him. Now I think I should be walking over there in the shade. but I want to get a tan. And at the moment I'm just getting a tan in the back of my neck, the back of my arms. I've done no research in this place at all, which is my usual way of doing things. I will do it when I get back to, or get into the hotel itself. But this looks really nice. Really, really nice. I have no idea if Muar has got a tourist sort of touristy thing going on round here. Look at the bridge. Right, this is where I try and cross this road because I need to go down that way. That's a lot of cars coming my way. That was fun. That was... In fact, no, it wasn't fun. Trying to cross and cars weren't stopping. Now I don't know what I'll be seeing when I look at things to look at. So there's a chance I'll be out and about looking at stuff I'm seeing now. Look at that. Just loads of guys getting out the sun. Up more roads. According to the map, I am about 18 minutes away. So, it's a bit warm. So we've just seen that mural on the wall. That's quite nice. And I'm praying that somewhere along the line there's going to be a coffee shop with aircon. Better walk on this path. Oh, it sounded like a good idea to walk all the way. Oh. It does look like a really busy city. Oh, you can see the sweat pouring off me. But this is money. I'm getting a taxi. And it's actually on this road. This road is straight for the next, must be down to 15 minutes now. Chinese temple. Sometimes when you're not really into a coffee, there's coffee shops everywhere. Oh, that looks like a market over there. Shit. Yeah, that might be a night market. Worth knowing. So I'm about 10 minutes away and I've just had a little bit of a break because my shoulders are starting to hurt and I'm walking further and further away from where the river was, and when I looked online, booking.com, all the hotels in that area are way out of my budget. And there's no path. I mean, the sun is still shining. Oh. But that break in a bit of a shade was well worth it. And I've still seen no coffee shops. Oh. Right, I think it's just a little bit further on from here. J Boutique Hotel. Right, I think I'm nearly here, but this is the main road. There's no path at all. According to the map, it's just over there. Just need to know how to cross this place. Can I get here? No. Yeah, I'm not going to jump that. Every now and again there's a nice breeze that is just so welcoming. Hello. Right, can you see it? But there it is there. J Boutique Hotel with a cafe and reflexology. Right, here is the road into it. Now it does look like I am out in the sticks a bit to do any sightseeing. So it will be taxis into town. Wow, it's warm. This is 60 ringgit a night. Right. But it's got a cafe, so I'm happy about that. How do you get in? Oh, it's self-check-in. Oh wow. I'm just going to do a quick WhatsApp. It's a good job I've got a SIM card, otherwise I'd be lost. Well, I've WhatsApped her. Got to reply straight away. So everything is check-in. This is really unusual. If there is self-check-ins, they usually tell you online. Oh, there's me. Hello. Floor 2. You want to see reception. Oh, there's me again. And the cafe next door is shut. But I did pass a 7-Eleven on the way. Oh wow. It's like a ghost town. And there's someone to welcome me. So my room is 201 and I'm meant to open this and they've given me the number and you can't see a thing unless you put your camera right to it. So I just text her to say, right, booking.com has paid for my room. And she went, yes, but you need to do an additional payment for 37 ringgit as a foreigner, and I need to do it as a bank transfer. No, I'm not. UK bank, Malaysia bank. I don't think so. Not getting a good feeling about this place. Right, I've got my key. So I've just seen a kid of about 12 just walking around. 207. 205, 206. There he is. 201. Oh, there. Or 201. Oh, right. That's quite nice. Oh, it is back off. Wow. So this is my room for the next day, 2 days. We'll work out how it's going to work. I'm not quite happy about payments, especially when it's advertised outside as 60. Booking.com's charged me 72. I think I'm the only one here in the middle of nowhere. So that was a travel day. I thought it'd be straightforward, but obviously these things are there to test me. I've got a nice little seat with a table. And more importantly, aircon. So I've just checked the WhatsApp that was sent. I need to send 50 ringgit as a deposit, plus 38 ringgit because I'm a foreigner, and she's given me a lot of numbers, which I assume is her bank account. It just in the WhatsApp. Once that she receives the money, I will send you the door pin and locker pin, and the deposit will be returned when checkout. So I'm going to put my feet up and just work out what I'm doing. But if you've enjoyed this video of me traveling, then you just got to press that like button. If you want to see what Muar is going to be like, you've seen a bit of it, then press that subscribe. I'm just going to try and work out how payments are going to be worked, and until there, bye bye for now.